I'm playing free automated fun, so I'm really need some fun now. And they're gonna bid a bunch of hearts, and I think we're beating this. So the point is, we just have a it's kind of a quick tournament in which there is no director, there is no nothing. It's just a bunch of people. We have 80 people. It's an individual 6 rounds, and we're supposed to be somehow fun. Which is it's really the first time that I do this. So Declare has 5 hearts. So I know now. Low club discard. I don't know what that means, but I will find out. We're still in. Perhaps we can get some spade tricks and club tricks. Um, right. So Declare had how many spades? Okay, so this double wasn't exactly great. Okay, so it's this kind of stuff. It did seem like Declare has a lot of points compared to what he promised. Love Kid. Okay, beginner. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure on the level of play in this tournament, but I guess it's not only the best of the best. The funny thing is, you cannot talk to each other, so I cannot send my partner some, death threats for opening a 6 count on a 1 level, but, well, maybe that wouldn't really help anyway. Um, Even raised me to 3 diamonds. It's awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, yeah, I should just pause it and come back in 2 minutes. Welcome back. Actually, we got 5%, which is an amazing deal. Never ceases to amaze me the extent of effort you need to get to get to zero. Somebody doubled 6 hearts and it went down. Okay, 3 clubs double pass, 4 hearts pass, 6 hearts. See, less awful bidding than it looks, but the double is a bit dodgy. But yeah, I know I doubled 4 hearts. So, anyways, so it's not a zero, and maybe it's a good sign. I can just lead my partner suit. If you didn't see it, there was a kind of a threat from the server saying that, so if you don't play fast enough, you get replaced by a robot. And this L L L L L L, how many L's? Or maybe some of them are actually these pipe signals from how do you call that? It's like the backslash, shift backslash. It's called piping in Linux. It also is the sign in C for OR, logical OR. So I'm not sure what his name is. Okay, so my partner had 5 diamonds. Toby. Nice going, Toby. I like this guy. I can just discard some hearts because Declare shouldn't have a 4 card major. Although, all bets are off. All bets are off. And I wouldn't expect us to take a lot of tricks anymore. Maybe the king of spades? I don't know. Or does Anne have ace queen of hearts? Rabbit, rabbit. Declare already discarded a heart from his. So she did have a 4 card major. What's new? And tricked me. Well, at least Toby can't shout out swear words at me. Toby. Rob from New Zealand. Some angry cats. There's a picture. I think they're Hrothgar's cats. Richard Willie. Or Wiley. No, I think it's. That's beside the point. This is gonna score more than 5%, but maybe not much more. Uh, yeah, you can see this double with North. It's kind of weird, and then the one on Trump is also weird. But the nice thing about this tournament is that everybody is a random, so you don't suspect them to have communicated by Skype or something. And clearly, we didn't communicate, Toby and I, because I gave them an extra trick. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay online because it goes so quickly that if I try to restart it, okay, so this is a 1 diamond opener, 25%. I improved our score or my score, threefold actually, compared to the first. Oh, I'm playing with a robot. Oh, that's nice actually. So as I said, if you play too slowly, you get kicked out and replaced by a robot. It's really cool. Mr. Robot will make it. Rob, Rob the robot. This is Bob from France. And Jérôme, also from France. The robot is playing ruthlessly. Will take an extra trick, I think. Yes. He doesn't know how to claim, so he won't. And this might be a historic board for us, or for me, getting me above 50%, at least for board 3. I expect some people to miss game. There's always a way of missing game in every board. You just have to find it. Mm-hmm. We're getting rich. We're getting rich. Definitely, it will be at least as much as the first two put together. Too bad they didn't double us like I did on board 1. See you after the break. Hi again. Actually, yeah, that board really was more than 50%. Actually, 61. And now I passed the 3 club bid. Wow. Oh, okay, I don't know. Not really my problem. I was hoping I could just lie in bed and watch my partner declare, but I guess that didn't really work out. If he has a bunch of clubs, that will be quite nice. Well, somebody's underbidding here or overbidding here, and that somebody is hopefully north and not east. So not my partner. N double O N double O 75805. Um, I guess I can ruff with a king. That helps me. If my partner has Jack Doubleton, well, Jack Doubleton is means that they're making. So let's hope he has something more than Jack Doubleton. Oh, or they're making +2. I mean, that's also a possible result. 1,130, if I'm not mistaken. 730 for the contract, and then 400 more for mm, what's that, insult bonus or something? Or the 730. I mean, that's also a result. Club, yeah, that's gonna solve all of our problems, partner. Good thinking. Very nice. Beautiful stuff. I don't know. Doesn't matter, I think. Or does he still have a heart, my partner? I don't know. Would be pretty sweet, but wouldn't hold my breath. Um, Kathleen from the US. Should I claim zero tricks? Yeah, I opened 2 diamonds with a 4 card spade suit, and it definitely didn't help our cause. But why did my partner bid clubs first and not spades? I will never know. I could have bid 3 spades over double. So finally, we got this elusive zero here. We're making how many spades? I think just 4, not more. So we met Mr. Pipe Symbol already. I was scared. That sounds like Northern Europe. Perhaps Iceland? Iceland, yes. But I don't know him. Private level? Does that mean he's too good to call himself an expert or too bad to call himself an expert? Or the truth is somewhere in the middle, as usual. I'm gonna lead a spade. They say you always have to lead a spade against hearts and hearts against spades. Well, I've had worse leads than this. We were even supposed to be 3 hearts. I think if my partner just Just stop playing cards, no? Of course, 200 is still not 650, so. I don't know, low spade maybe? My partner should have the jack if Declare played the queen and didn't let it run. Am I getting another diamond trick here? Should I play the queen? Yeah, probably. I can do some classic false carding here. But the queen was the classic false card. It's strange that Declare refuses to play on trumps. Probably shouldn't have covered that 10, but maybe my partner has the 9 of diamonds. Yeah, I'm getting a trump trick. Perhaps also a club trick. Yeah. Now I can try for. Wait, how many trumps does he have? I think he has one more because he only rubbed one thing in his hand. But maybe I miscounted, which wouldn't be the first time. Noted before. Yeah, he does. Oh, and the ace of clubs also. Yeah, of course. Otherwise, so he couldn't have had ace king declare. So this is probably a good score, but it's probably a little bit too late for me. Uh, yeah, this tournament is going like my biking yesterday. Um, yeah. So how were we supposed to beat this? Is the question. Okay, so me roughing in with a king maybe was the wrong idea. Oh, the point is that he cannot really get my king of hearts. Yeah, because he cannot get the dummy. Because my partner just roughs in. See, the whole the whole defense went bad because of me. No, no. A top. I got a top. I got a top. I got a top. 39%. And can I get uh good luck. 39% times 5 is about 200, but less than 200. So that means that even if we get the top now, I can't get to 50%. But I mean, that was kind of a tall order anyway, right? So yeah, I don't know if it was really. Oh wow, look at that. Mr. Wang 138, intermediate from America. Certainly doesn't have a lot of intermediates in spades. I'm sorry, not very funny. Mm-hmm. So Wang Wang had Ace Jack third in diamonds or Ace Jack four. Ace Jack third because my partner had four diamonds. I can count 10 tricks. If my partner can get some more, would be a welcome addition to this pretty bad tournament. Yeah, yeah. Maybe not opening two diamonds was was the way to get a decent score without complaining about my partner. But well, that ship has certainly sailed by now. 10 tricks. If I had to guess, it's a bit better than average, but not necessarily by a lot. Seems to be the case. I'm gonna come back just to show you the result. Don't open the champagne. It probably won't be necessary. Hey, yeah, I finished 50th out of 68. Congratulations to M. Kaya, Damiao, Hana, and a bunch of other people who finished above me. But I made the top 50, so that's something. And I finished below Toby, but I beat Mr. What's those? Pipe or something. No, I think this one. Vertical bar. Okay, well, I should have known that. Yeah, so Mr. Vertical Bar. I'm better than Mr. Vertical Bar and Bridge. So that's good to know. And my results are not to write home about 63% in the last one. So 3, 5, and 6 went okay. The others, not so much. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.